Mark and Judy. So the latest here is actually that residents and all the locals on the island here of Maui have access now through this main road and passageway to Lahaina and also the surrounding communities around them. They had been also blocked off, and this is also helping get families kind of back to a sense of what they can access, getting a sense of critical supplies all across the island. The painstaking task of searching for remains continues in the hardest hit area on the island of Maui, the historic town of Lahaina, once the capital of the Hawaiian kingdom, now decimated. FEMA giving ABC News crews access to the devastated area. Our Whit Johnson sharing this emotional reaction.
And it's one thing to see the pictures, but to see it in person, it just hits you in a different way.
Images of what once was reduced to rubble or still smoldering.
Is there anything you'd like to say to the families?
We're here to put those families at ease, and we're going to do our very best to find your loved ones.
FEMA's chief administrator outlining the agency's response in Maui, saying they've deployed over 700 personnel to the island and provided over $2.3 million in assistance.
This is more than just the visual impact of what we're seeing on television, more than the visual impact of the burned landscape. It's the level of devastation from this fire and the feeling of loss from such a culturally rich community.
Additional search teams are heading to Maui, including an 80-member search and rescue task force from Maryland, deployed Wednesday morning, as the process to identify those who perished is underway, as well as the search for the unaccounted. The Maui Humane Society says about 3,000 pets are unaccounted for, and veterinary teams are treating at least 50 with burn injuries.
We have also seen severe burns, cats that look, I don't think that their owner may even know that it is their cat because they look so burnt.
A total tragedy. Now, as for those federal teams, there are also mobile morgues that are coming in to make that very hard task of then identifying all of those victims who perished from this fire. It is just yet another thing that, as county officials are now starting to update us with the identities of those victims. Reporting live from Maui, I'm Melissa Adan.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.